All right, Hunter Stokowski coming to you live. We are doing an auction, so let's take a look at our setup here. We've got 12 teams, auction standard point, no PPR, none of that stuff. One QB, two running backs, two wide receivers, one tight end, one. You can see that. No, it's not super flex. Only five bench kicker defense. So let's start this one off. And like the title says, we are going to try to get four big name players and then have kind of our team filled out after that. My strategy is going to be because this is a 12 teamer and because waivers are just, it's top priority for waivers. I'm just going to be streaming quarterback, tight end, and my kicker defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm up first here, and whenever it comes to auctions, if this will let me, it doesn't want to, seems to have paused here. I always want to throw out quarterbacks because I want my opponents to spend all their money on their quarterbacks, and I'm going to come in later, like I said, and stream one. So here it goes. Okay, I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers first here. Again, I have no interest in getting Aaron Rodgers. So again, my strategy is going to be to get running backs, a couple of running backs, and probably a couple wide receivers, and maybe three running backs, one wide receiver. I'm going to pass on Aaron Rodgers here. $27 he goes for. Remember, this is a $200 budget. All right, so Hopkins, I think I'm going to pass on him. I think he's going to be a little too rich for my blood here. I probably, if I've got $200 and I want four big names, I'm going to have to spend in the 40s here. So I know some of these guys are going to go for 50 and above. Le'Veon Bell's going for 83. Who else we got here? Saquon Barkley. It's recommended a 49. We're already at 42. Let me throw something in, see if I can get Barkley. No, he's already passed my budget there. So $54. Again, too rich for me. Oh, Gurley, forget it. He's going to go for $80, $90. I actually accidentally bid on him there, $91. Again, that does seem like a lot here. Recommended Elliott, $72, way too much for me. David Johnson, recommendation of 60, again, too much. By the way, this is the Fantasy Pro site. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch more mock drafts in the future, so please subscribe so you get some notifications on it. Antonio Brown, recommendation is 60, too much for me. I'm going to pass on him, $61. Again, I'm after four guys here. Melvin Gordon, let's see. Again, high 40s are what I'm after here. Melvin Gordon, 49. He's mine. Will I get him in the auction? Oh, the countdown. It's looking pretty good here, though. Oh, I've been overbid. I'm going to pass that. $55. Too rich for my blood. Again, there's a ton of talent in this draft, so I'm not too worried about it. Alvin Kamara, recommendation of 53. Come on, Kamara. I'm up to 31, 33. I'm liking the way this is going. We're up to single. Oh, and he sold for 55. Again, I'm not scared here. I'm just letting my opponents kind of use up their budget. Kareem Hunt, might be able to get him. Recommendation of $45. Let's see here. I'm just going to bid. Every time it goes blue, I'll bid. 45, 46. I'm up at 46. Can I get him? Maybe I can. Could be my first guy. And I'm going to bid 50 here. And the countdown is on. Nope, he passed me. Oh, frustrating so far. So far, I've got nobody. 7 running backs off the board. By the way, I like the Fantasy Pros site here. It gives you comparisons here and tells you of the players remaining where they are. I'm thinking I might be able to get Fournette here, although, gives me a recommendation of 45, and we're already up to 48. Tells me how much I've spent here, so there's a number of players that haven't spent anything yet. This one guy already has 2. I'm going to bid 48 here. Let's see if I can slip in. Nope, too much. It's kind of hard to get one of those big running backs with this strategy of getting 4. Okay, I'm up here. I'm going to drain my opponents. I'm going to go with Russell Wilson. I want everybody to use up their money on these quarterbacks. Again, my plan is just to stream somebody. So, I'll get my pick at the end for $1 quarterback. I'm going to pass on this. What happened there? Pass on this, $20. That's $20 less to fight somebody with. What else we got here? Okay, Jordan Howard. We got a recommendation of 34. I'm thinking Howard could be a guy I could possibly get here. Couple of bids. We're already into single dollars. That's good. He's got an easy schedule, strength of schedule right there. So I can feel free to go into the 40s here if I need to. Jordan Howard at 32. Nope. I'll bid 35. 37. Might up this bid if I just need to go again here. My opponents, will they let me have Jordan Howard? Third best running back right now. It's looking good. Jordan Howard. I have my first player, $37. So that's good. I've come in under budget. Remember, I said I wanted to go mid 40s. So can I get Beckham here? We're gonna go rate crazy here. I don't even get a chance. We're already at 44. Bid 45. Okay, I way overbid my opponents here. Can I get ODB? Beckham is mine. A $45 bid. Okay, so that was pretty good. Happy with that. I got a running back and a great receiver. So Tyreek Hill. I'm gonna let Hill pass. $34. Could have had Hill. Keenan Allen. All right, what's the bid at here? Bid's already at 27. Because I went in there, kind of screwed this up. Here, let's go 38. Oh, I'm just going to let him pass. I did go for 38. Damn it, I could have had him. Okay, Smith-Schuster, no. Now, by the way, I can still scroll down and see who's out there. So in terms of, running backs, we've got Julio Jones. We've got a couple. Oh, here's Julio Jones right here. Can I get Julio? I think I'm going to try for him. Let's bid this one. 42. I saved a bit with the Jordan Howard pickup earlier. Any late bids coming in on Julio? $46 looks like it's going to get me Julio Jones. So Jordan Howard, Odell Beckham Jr., now Julio Jones. Dalvin Cook. Let's try to get Cook. I don't know if I'm really enthralled with Cook lately. At first I was, and then I started thinking more about it. He's coming off an injury. He's Latavius Murray apparently is going to be getting some carries. And I mean, that does make sense if Dalvin Cook is coming off an injury. Right now he's rated as the top running back in this. There still are a couple other running backs. I'm going to pass here. You know what? I really kind of want Mixon or McCaffrey. I think they might be good. Michael Thomas, I'm going to pass on him. $39 would have been affordable. Also, we got Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman there. I don't know. Just not big. I'm not sold on Devontae Freeman. I mean, he's going to be good. Okay, McCaffrey. Let's go after McCaffrey here. I'm already up to $41. 46. Is 46 going to get me him? I think I'm going to have to let him pass. By the way, again, it does show here in a second. It'll come back up where it shows me how much I have left. And left 6, and so there's my max bid. So I mean, I'm in some trouble here with my opponents. I'm going to pass Devontae Adams, although I do highly recommend him. $43 would have been nice. My turn again. I'm going to throw out a quarterback I don't want. We'll throw Tom Brady out into the mix, and we're just going to pass on him. And Tom Brady goes for $22. That's pretty high. I'm happy with that. Stephon Diggs. Let's pass on him. So frankly, I would like another running back here. And I'm kind of aiming for, I'll throw a bid out on AJ Green. Okay, I wanted to bid 27, and I got 35 up there. I'm gonna pass on him. He's got a tough strength of schedule. $39 would have been affordable. Joe Mixon. This is the guy running back I think I want here. So let's throw in a few bids. 26, 32. I overbid myself at 33. Let's go to 40. 42. 44. He's rating as the top running back right now. I think I may have shown that I want this guy. And it looks like I've got Joe Mixon. So my strategy again for this video was to show you guys what would happen if I went with 4 higher paid players. You can see I've only got 28 bucks left. I can only bet up to 19, meaning I can fill every other space after that with $1. I don't even care who I get for quarterback. Again, I'm going to stream a quarterback. I'm going to stream a tight end, kicker, defense, whatever I have to. My bench, I'll end up just dropping guys in the early weeks there, pick up whoever is hot. So I mean, that's not such a bad thing. The only thing I'm missing right now is my flex. So in terms of a flex, I wouldn't mind getting another receiver, and there are some affordable ones out here, like Marvin Jones and Golden Tate. They're going to probably go in the single dollars, maybe 10 or 11. Goodwin's all right, Emmanuel Sanders, so I can get those guys. So now we're not going to wait around here. We're just going to auto draft and see how our team comes out. So it is going to fill our roster here in a minute. Let's see how we do. It gave me a 74. That's not so bad. So who do we get? Okay, we got Ben Roethlisberger. We ended up getting Jordan Reed, who I would immediately drop. We got Corey Davis as our flex. Okay, I do like Edelman, by the way. So an auction's good. $2 for Edelman. Okay, I don't mind having him sit. Oh, look at that. Will Fuller that's another big one there. So that's pretty good, I would say. I think I'm pretty happy. Can we analyze our draft results here? Let's see what it has to say. Loading. Gave us a 74. It's projected. So there's our projections. We weren't exactly ripping it up. Probably get killed week 9 when most of our guys are on give us a C draft. Strongest wide receiver, weakest is your flex. I do agree with that. So here's our teams. Here's what we're going up against. So, oh no, this is just by position here. I'm guessing blue would be our team. Anyway, so there is, here's our team roster. So we can take a quick peek at the teams here. I can leave that up. You can see, let's just take a scan here across 20 for the quarterbacks. You can see we got $1, $2. I mean, again, there's so many guys out there on waivers. 12 team leagues are ridiculous because the best players are quarterbacks and there's 20 of them out on waivers. That's why 10 team 2 quarterback leagues are really the way to go because you actually have to, draft 3 quarterbacks. All the quarterbacks are gone. The only way you can get another one is with an injury here. So again, taking a quick look over all of our teams, you can kind of start to get an idea of the prices. Of course, prices will vary though. A guy like McCaffrey goes for $48 in this draft. If he goes, maybe if he's thrown out as the 5th player in it, he might go for $60. He might go for $30. So these dollar values, they just give you a ballpark idea. I highly doubt people are going to bid $91 on Gurley, even though it's a $200 auction. My thoughts are those top 4 running backs are probably going to go around $60. Yeah. So there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed this draft and you saw it happen here, our mock draft. And there we are. So we're going to have a few more videos. We're going to change the scenario and see how our team comes out.